Commissioners for Education and their permanent secretaries from the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, as well as top executives in the educational sector, converge in Abuja for the 66th meeting of the National Council on Education.
You get your number now.
This year, the focal point is strengthening security and safety in Nigerian schools with the aim of achieving Education 2030 agenda. 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, as well as top executives in the educational sector, converge in Abuja for the 66th meeting of the National Council on Education. This year, the focal point is strengthening security and safety in Nigerian schools with the aim of achieving Education 2030 agenda. The need to address out-of-school children ranks high on the agenda. According to the latest global data from the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, Nigeria has about 20 million out-of-school children, a situation the Minister of Education, Adamu, accepts culpability for.
I came into office with the result to remove out-of-school children, and I failed. So for 7 years, I'm unable to do this. There are so many other reasons, most of which probably will have to do with you commissioners, because let me dwell on this.
He further harps on the importance of ensuring the safety and security of all educational institutions.
As others have said, the choice is very apt because we are now living in a situation where insecurity has virtually taken over everything, as our children display. These are challenges that confront our educational system, and unless we do something, it will retard or completely stop it. And it is the responsibility of governments at all levels to uphold the right to education for all by ensuring all barriers to education are removed.
The National Assembly and the Women Affairs Ministry also shared this school of thought, saying it to be a priority with the three arms of government.
We in the National Assembly, we will look into all the submissions by the various parasitas under the ministry and the ministry itself, and we are going to ensure that the issue of security is taken seriously and adequately provided for.
To me, and to all my mandate in the Ministry of Women Affairs, education of the girl child is top on my agenda.
At the end of this meeting, these executives are expected to have taken stock of the situation in the education sector, its challenges, and consider policy options that will propel the sector towards achieving its sustainable development goals and the African Charter of 2063.